Hi, I'm Rich Fanning, design lead for Teradyne's PortBridge software, and this is my 3 for 3. Devices are getting more and more complicated with more and more interconnected components. The communication protocols used to talk between the components are the key interfaces into the device. Teradyne's PortBridge delivers tools that eliminate the guesswork in the test development process, defining, developing, debugging, optimizing, and releasing test programs into production. What is Teradyne's PortBridge? Teradyne's PortBridge provides design and test engineers with a user interface that closely aligns with test sequences and techniques that are used in design and DFT. It helps eliminate conversion steps from the design and DFT tools to tester-specific syntax, allowing the original design files to be used directly in the device test program. The main advantage here is that the test engineer doesn't need to spend a lot of time developing test programs. They can trust that they're getting an optimized and proven solution in their test program without time-consuming and error-prone conversion steps. This also results in the test program code being significantly smaller, making long-term maintenance easier and reducing overall coding errors. How does PortBridge help my debug experience? PortBridge exposes tool sets that are specific to debugging at a higher level of abstraction. In some cases, the PortBridge team has developed tools that are specific to certain protocols or file formats. One great example of this is our SVF tool. SVF is short for Serial Vector Format, which is a simple JTAG format that is natively supported and generated by most popular EDA tools. PortBridge lets the test engineer directly execute this format without a conversion into standard digital patterns. This makes integration of new tests very easy while also providing failure information in a format that is familiar to DFT and design engineers, which means diagnosing the problem and developing a solution becomes a very streamlined process. For more complicated problems, PortBridge provides a mechanism that allows EDA tools and custom bench environments to connect to the tester remotely, called our Remote Connect feature. This enables an EDA or bench script to load and run their tools in whatever environment they're familiar with, either Windows or Linux. The connection process is simple. The test program only needs to be trapped at a location where levels and timing are applied and the device is in a known state. PortBridge has become an essential tool for designers. They are constantly telling us it makes the AT environment more accessible, which not only makes their jobs easier, but lets them quickly help test engineers when necessary. What's the cool next thing you're working on? Our engineers are looking into ways of leveraging code and tools between our ATE and system-level test platforms. To date, the majority of PortBridge functionality has been deployed on Teradyne's UltraFlex family of testers. However, we're actively exploring opportunities on Teradyne's other platforms where we can leverage the work done to date. This would provide a common programming and debugging model that is agnostic to the underlying test equipment, instantly making test engineers trained on one system and expert on other Teradyne systems. PortBridge is a powerful and useful suite of tools that can significantly reduce test program development and debug. Check out our other PortBridge blog posts to discover more about this powerful tool. If you have access to Teradyne's support database, eKnowledge, you can find additional information there. If you have ideas for other tools, protocols, formats, or general features in this area that would help increase efficiency, tell us more by filling out our Contact Us form. Thanks for listening, and subscribe to our blog to make sure you always are up to date on the latest from Teradyne.